Hi there, glad you could join me. My name is Amina. I'm new on this YouTube space. I'll be posting weekly videos on weight loss, tips and tricks, and all about healthy living. As some of you follow me on Instagram already know that I was able to lose 35 kgs in 9 months, and I've been able to keep it off. And so this video is for you who you want to lose weight and you want to look good. So I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to jumpstart your weight loss journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click on the bell icon down below so that you're notified anytime I post. I'm planning to do a lot of content on intermittent fasting and low carb because that's my specialty, if I can say. Remember, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor. Seek medical advice before you do any of the things that I say. I'm just a person who used these methods or tips and tricks, and I was able to lose 35 kgs. And yeah, let's start. First tip of where to start when you want to lose weight is decide. The best thing that you can do for yourself, if you know you're stuck somewhere and you are not happy with your weight, when you look at your body, you're not proud of how you look and you just want to look and feel healthy, is deciding. It does not take a lot to decide. It just takes you to be in the right state of mind and have the right willpower. Deciding is one of the best things that I've ever done for myself. I remember I carried the weight for quite some time. I had my firstborn daughter back in 2014, and my weight was previously at 69. Apologies for noises. Still learning how to do these things. So you can help a girl by telling her tips on making quality YouTube videos. So let me get back to what I was saying. So deciding, I was at the point where I was saying I added weight from 69, 68. If I will be overweight, I'll be like 70 to 90, and I carried the weight from 2014 up to last year when I had my second born. And my weight just moved from 90 to 110. So I decided the best thing you can do for yourself is decide. And when you decide, please don't the less people you tell, the better. If you keep I know there are so many people, that's in my case, that you're used to doing yo-yo diet, and then people will always be there telling you, oh, utaweza, or this lifestyle, or this. Everyone, people give advices where they're not asked. So the less outside noises you get, the better. Decide, do it for yourself. Tip number 2, create a vision board. See, have that weight, that goal weight that you want to achieve. It can be crazy. For me, I said I want to lose 40 kgs, and by that time it scared me a lot. If your dreams don't scare you, or if your goals don't scare you, I mean, you should be at a point that when you have a goal, you should be thinking about, you're like, what will I achieve it? And so for me, I decided, let me lose 40 kgs. And I want you to live in that present, in that moment where you live as if you have that body. Walk with pride, walk with confidence as you're getting there. Look at yourself. The best thing that can happen to any woman or any human being, especially ladies, is confidence. You're not there yet. You've just created a vision for yourself that you want to achieve that body. Live it. Think about it. Obsess over it. Look at the dresses that you'll want to wear. For me, I was a size 20, and now I'm a size 14/12, depending on the fitting. I used to like look at like ladies who are tiny, and I'm like, I'll get there. So create a vision for you. And when you create the vision, it can be by written, it can be through your thought process. Take time to also analyze where you are. Like when I say analyze where you are, jipime, like go onto your weight scale, know where you are, take measurements, take photos, so that when you start the journey, you're able to track your progress. You're able to see when you finally lose that 40 kgs or that 35, you're able to look back and say, oh my God, I was able to do all that. Do that, keep it will be an encouragement. Every time you feel like you don't have the willpower, you look back on where you started. Maybe you've just lost 5 kgs. You look back and say, I used to look like that, but today I don't look. It's very, very important to create that vision for yourself and to also analyze or look at paliuko sai. Don't forget to take photos and take measurements. Choose point number 3, choose a plan that will work for you. When you go through the internet or when you browse through social media, there are so many ways of losing weight. You have to sit and look at your lifestyle. Which plan will work for me? How will I, is it a plan that is a lifestyle that I'm not going to do it for like 2 weeks and stop it? Is it something that, what are other benefits that surpass just weight loss? Look for a program that makes sense. And for me, and what I'm passionate about is intermittent fasting and low carb. I was able to lose all that weight in 9 months, and I did it, and I am able to maintain it as a lifestyle. I don't feel like I am like on a diet as per se. I feel like it's my life. So choose a plan, and I'll highly recommend that you try and get information on intermittent fasting and low carb, especially the ladies who are like me. You're over 100 kgs and you're sick and tired of always stepping on the weight scale and looking at your weight and like, my God, I'm not losing weight. I've tried everything. You're almost giving up. Give it a try. Low carb, intermittent fasting. And so I'll be posting more content on intermittent fasting and low carb. Stick here for more videos on that. I'll give you more information, and I know, trust me, if you do it seriously and you are consistent, you're going to see results. Tip number 4, start. Don't keep postponing. You're postponing your dream. You're postponing that life that you want, that life of having that body, that life of feeling like you're comfortable in your skin. Start somewhere, and when you start small. I don't recommend that you just go get some bunch of information and then you jump through it and start doing let's say intermittent fasting. You start doing 48 hours. Build to it. It might not be even intermittent fasting. It may be unhealthy things that you do, like you eat a lot of gluten. Just say, this week I am going to cut out. I'm not going to eat bread. Instead of bread, I'm going to eat sweet potatoes. Pole. Just start somewhere. Start somewhere, whether it's small, whether you feel like there's a lot you need to achieve. You cannot build a house in one day. It's almost impossible. You start from the foundation going up. Start with the things that are on your reach, like pole, like when you get into the kitchen, there are always snacks there. You can start by just removing junk from your house. That's a step. You are not eating junk anymore. If you're new on intermittent fasting, you can start by 16 hours, as long as you're doing it every single day. And the more you do it, the more you build, you have a strong willpower, such that when you, like 1 month, 2 months, 9 months down the line, you look at all the changes you've made and you're proud of yourself, and you have the willpower not to go back to those unhealthy behaviors. So start somewhere and start slow. Don't be in a rush. Don't have expectations that don't make sense. Just be true to yourself and be genuine and be kind to yourself, because the world, especially now, or the life we live in, is quite hard. And the best thing you can do for yourself is be gentle on yourself. Be gentle on your body. Celebrate. Go through every day with even one single change and be proud of it. The final tip is what I've just said: celebrate yourself. The best thing that has happened to me throughout the journey, apart from now losing the weight, is looking back and looking at the, after hitting the certain milestones that I set, being able to look back and looking at the days when I will lose. I remember when I lost my first 10 kgs, I bought myself a dress, and the dress right now doesn't fit me, but I look at it and I'm proud. I'm proud of the fact that I celebrated. They might not make sense to someone else. It might be 1 week of not eating gluten. Celebrate yourself. Be your biggest cheerleader. This life, you choose the kind of life you want for yourself. If you want to be stuck in that unhealthy lifestyle, it's up to you. If you want to make changes and build a life that you're happy for yourself, do it and celebrate yourself. Pat yourself in the back. If you're done, if it's 1 week down the line, you've fasted you've done 16 hours the whole week, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, baby girl, I'm doing well, because no one else will come and celebrate yourself. And these small things that you do for yourself, they kind of build, cement your willpower so that you're able to continue with the journey. Those are 5 things that I think, in my opinion, can help you jumpstart your weight loss journey. It won't be easy, but it's very possible to do it. You just have to be consistent. You remember that, be gentle on yourself and celebrate yourself, because this life and the choices we make, it's our own personal choices that we make. So if you do something and you feel like you're not happy with it, try and change it. Whether it takes 1 year, 2 years, 1 week, just do it. And I wish you all the very best. Don't forget to comment. Tell me, guys, what kind of content you want to see. If you have questions, and if you feel stuck, just be encouraged. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my handle is Amina_Mude. You'll see my transformation from being 110 kgs to now that I'm 75. I want to lose 40 kgs, 5 kgs, let's say 5 or 4 kgs to my goal weight. And so I'm here to encourage you that it's very possible. You start somewhere, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.